Namaste friends. We have a very exciting subject today. Now hidden within the ancient texts of astrology lies a mysterious and powerful concept that has been shrouded in misunderstanding for decades, for centuries. I am talking about the concept of Dhatus, Moolas and Jeevas. There has been a widespread misperception among scholars worldwide regarding the meaning of Dhatus, Moolas and Jeevas. In fact, in recent times, students have been led to believe that Dhatus, Moolas and Jeevas have to be understood to signify metals, vegetables and living beings respectively. Now this is incorrect. The true meaning is far more profound and has a potential to change the way in which we analyze the horoscope itself. In this video, I will uncover the meaning of these enigmatic concepts. Yes, these concepts are truly enigmatic. I will help you discover how they can be analyzed and interpreted in a horoscope to gain very powerful insights. So let's begin. I'll refer to you to this beautiful sloka by Parashara in Brihat Parashara Horashastram. Parashara says, Rahvara Pangu Chandrascha Vigneya Dhatu Kecharaha Moolagrahau Surya Shukrau Apara Jeeva Sanyakkaha. This means Rahvara Pangu Chandrascha, Rahu, Mars, Saturn and Moon. These are referred to as Dhatus. While Moolagrahau Surya Shukrau, Surya and Shukra, the Sun and Venus, these are considered as Moolas. And in contrast, Apara Jeeva, the rest, that is Jupiter, Mercury, Ketu, are all referred to as Jeevas. Now, like I said before, these concepts have been widely misunderstood. Many scholars blindly refer to Dhatus as metals, Moolas as vegetables, and Jeevas as living beings respectively. However, the true meaning of these concepts are quite different, and also I must say they are much more profound. Now, what are Dhatus? The easiest way to understand Dhatus are non-living entities such as rocks, rivers, minerals, those that do not possess the spark of life, all the non-living entities. On the other hand, Jeevas are entities that possess life. They are the living beings. These includes your plants, birds, sea life, reptiles, human beings. All the living beings that we see are known as Jeevas. So we understood Dhatus, we understood Jeevas, living and non-living entities. And here's the third concept, Moolas. So what are Moolas? The Moolas are the most intriguing of all the three. Moolas have to be understood as the living entities that are in dormant state, that is, they behave like non-living entities. They contain potent life energies in them. So Moolas have the potential to awaken and to become living entities. Let me explain this a bit to you. I'll give you some examples. Plant seeds such as pumpkin seeds, mango seeds, orange seeds or capsicum seeds are all Moolas. Now these can be dried and stored for long periods. Now they become dormant and act as non-living entities. However, when you nurture them, that is when you plant them in a soil which is a non-living entity, or when you water them regularly, again using a non-living entity, they will unlock the Jivamsha inside them. The dormant style entities exhibiting non-living behavior come to life. And these are known as Moolas. So summarizing, Moolas are dormant entities exhibiting non-living nature, But then these awaken or they come to life when they are nurtured appropriately by dhatus or non-living entities. Now, other examples of moolas can be bacteria or viruses or even certain types of animal and animal eggs as well. Now, it doesn't end here, the concept of moolas, dhatus, and jivas. There is a much more deeper meaning into these concepts. Now, Parashara divided these planets into three distinct categories. So, this classification is not just a matter of convenience, but a fundamental principle that reflects the nature and behavior of the planets. There is a link between dhatus, moolas, and jivas in a particular way. The jivatmas within the moolas have to be awakened and activated. And this awakening can only be done by dhatus. Remember the example I gave you of the seed, which needs soil or water to awaken it. So any Moola planet, if associated with a Dhatu planet, gets activated or awakened. So which are the Moola planets? The Sun and Venus. Which are the Dhatu planets? Saturn, Rahu, Mars, and Moon. So when Sun and Venus are independently present in a horoscope, they remain dormant, and the living aspects, non-living aspects of them are highlighted or influenced. However, when they are in conjunction with dhatus, such as Mars, Rahu, Moon, Saturn, they get awakened. They become jivatmas. They will influence or highlight the living beings. Now, what does it mean? Let me give you an example. Now remember, astrology is a context describing science. So therefore, if it is crucial to interpret the horoscope in the light of this new understanding of dhatus, moolas, and jivas. So the ancient wisdom has to be applied very correctly to really gain powerful insights into every aspect around us. So coming back to the example, let me take the example of Charlie Puth, who is a popular pop singer, pop musician in the recent times. Now he is Dhanur Lagna, Sagittarian ascendant. He has Venus in the 11th house. Now a common interpretation of Venus in the 11th house would mean that Charlie would be born in luxury. He would have a very luxurious life, he'll inherit a lot of wealth. But Venus is a Moola planet, indicating tangible goods. So that means that he will get access from wealth, from his parents, from his ancestry, something like that. He will have access to fancy cars, watches, surplus wealth, women, all these things. Well, yes, he has all these things with him. He has not inherited them. Then what is it? If you closely observe, Venus is in conjunction with Moon. This means Venus gets awakened. Now the results change. It is no more inheritance or luxury. It is acquisition of luxury. He will earn the wealth himself. He will be influential. He will gain popularity. And he will be a very successful self-made man. That means it will be swayarjitam rather than pitrarjitam. So interestingly, you will also see what activates this swayarjitam. Venus is with Moon. Moon is Matru Karaka, the Karaka of a mother. So essentially the mother awakens this luxury. If you go read his history, you will notice it was his mother who introduced him to classical music. She actually taught him music. She taught him the piano. And that too at a very young age of 4. See how beautifully the concepts of Dhatu, Moola and Jeevas work. Now, this discovery changes everything. It changes how you will read the planets, how you will interpret the horoscopes. What would be the implications of planets and their position in a horoscope? Everything. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you like this video, please like, or if you didn't like, you can dislike. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and also don't forget to share this with your friends, family, and fellow astrological scholars as well. We'll connect again. Till next time, namaste.